not be able to stay home, brother. You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out. You will not be able to lose yourself on Skag and skip out for beer during commercials because the revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be brought to you by Xerox in 4 parts without commercial interruptions. The revolution will not show you pictures of Nixon blowing a bugle and leading a charge by John Mitchell, General Abrams, and Spyro Agnew to eat hog maws confiscated from a Harlem sanctuary. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be brought to you by the Schaefer Award Theater and will not star Natalie Woods and Steve McQueen or Bullwinkle and Julia. The revolution will not give your mouth sex appeal. The revolution will not get rid of the nub. The revolution will not make you look 5 pounds thinner because the revolution will not be televised, brother. There will be no pictures of you and Willie Mae pushing that shopping cart down the block on the dead run or trying to slide that color TV into a stolen ambulance. NBC will not be able to predict the winner at 8:32 on report from 29 districts. The revolution will not be televised. There will be no pictures of pigs shooting down brothers on the instant replay. There will be no pictures of pigs shooting down brothers on the instant replay. There will be no pictures of Whitney Young being run out of Harlem on a rail with a brand new process. There will be no slow motion or still life of Roy Wilkins strolling through Watts in a red, black, and green liberation jumpsuit that he has been saving for just the proper occasion. Green Acres, Beverly Hillbillies, and Hooterville Junction will no longer be so damn relevant, and women will not care if Dick finally got down with Jane on Search for Tomorrow, because black people will be in the street looking for a brighter day. The revolution will not be televised. There will be no highlights on the 11 o'clock news and no pictures of Harry R. Women Liberationists and Jackie Onassis blowing her nose. The theme song will not be written by Jim Webb or Francis Scott Key, nor sung by Glenn Campbell, Tom Jones, Johnny Cash, Engelbert Humperdinck, or The Rare Earth. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be right back after a message about a white tornado, white lightning, or white people. You will not have to worry about a dove in your bedroom, the tiger in your tank, or the giant in your toilet bowl. The revolution will not go better with Coke. The revolution will not fight germs that may cause bad breath. The revolution will put you in the driver's seat. The revolution will not be televised, will not be televised, will not be televised, will not be televised. The revolution will be no rerun, brothers. The revolution will be live.
Greetings world, this is a message to all people who act as ambassadors of the anonymous hacktivist collective, specifically on planet fucking Earth. This is not what not to do, more what to do before not doing what anyone else tells you to do, because no one knows what everyone else wants to do. Anonymous, I'm talking to you. You see, the thing is, there is something you need to remember, something very important. Do you remember when you were young? Do you remember your first day at school, the first time you fell in love? Do you remember reading your first book? Do you remember that feeling when you realized the world was being run by a global mafia of criminals? Remember when they told you how to feel? Remember when they told you how to think? Remember your local park? Remember your local street, the shop, the people, peacetime, planet Earth? Remember celebration. Remember joy. Remember hope. Remember the moments. Remember happiness. Remember love. Remember diversity. Remember community spirit. Remember the spark. Remember who you are. Remember liberty. Remember freedom. Remember history. Remember the taste of the motherfucking rainbow. Remember fireworks. Remember the plot. Remember the reason. Remember more. Remember better. Remember life. Remember your job. Remember they have got it wrong. Remember the other way. Remember another world is possible. Remember what time it is. Remember the spirit of November. Remember to follow through. Remember to make your mark. Remember to cover your face. Remember to fight back. Remember to be awesome. Remember to dance. Remember to sing. Remember revolution. Remember the awakening. Remember the quickening. Remember what happens when the sun goes down on the eve of November 5th. Remember the internet hate machine. Remember to aim lasers at government facilities worldwide. Remember the 5th of November. Remember us. We are anonymous. We are legion. We do not forget. We do not forget, on November 5th we will launch a global strike upon government facilities worldwide. Remember the lulls.